Hello and welcome. My name is Pankaj Mishra. You are watching News 9 Live. There are days and then there are days. There was a time when obviously Nitish Kumar was the blue-eyed boy for the BJP. And now, if you hear Amit Shah speaking in Bihar yesterday, then that painted a totally different picture. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, during his visit to Bihar yesterday, took on his former ally Nitish Kumar over his alleged ambitions for the country's top post, that is of the Prime Minister. While taunting Nitish Kumar, Amit Shah declared that the post is not vacant since the people have already decided to make Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister for the third time. Amit Shah did not stop there. He also trained his guns on Lalu's son, Tejasvi Yadav, and he said that Laluji must know that Nitish Kumar won't allow his son to be the Chief Minister either, because Nitish won't become the Prime Minister and hence he won't leave the Chief Minister's post. So he was trying to kill two birds with one stone. And to discuss how this formally or finally closes the doors of BJP on Nitish Kumar is something that the Bihar political circle too is thinking out loud. I'm joined by my colleague Brijesh Pandey here in the studio. Brijesh, thank you so much for speaking to us. And also Ajay Kumar Jha, political analyst, will be joining us. Brijesh, let me begin with you first. The way Nitish Kumar has been flip-flopping, that's another story obviously. But do you believe that these firm words or such statement coming in from the BJP also rubbishes and denies any possibility of any further alliance or cozying up with Nitish Kumar in the future?
Well, to be very honest, Pankaj, I would say that in politics, you never say never.
Right.
And Nitish Kumar is perhaps the only politician of its kind, where from a socialist background, to being with the BJP, to again go to RJD, to again come back to BJP, and then again go to RJD. He is the only politician worth his salt who has done this without compromising majorly on his stature as a go-to guy when it comes to the state of Bihar. See, the BJP is facing a massive problem, which is the lack of leadership local leadership as far as the state of Bihar is concerned. For far too long, they have been dependent on Nitish Kumar's magic, and many believe that, when Nitish Kumar went and joined RJD and they won the election, there would be no chance that Nitish Kumar will come back and again join hands with the BJP. But that happened. I think, what Amit Shah was trying to do was to instill a sense of confidence into the cadre of the Bihar, because the local BJP leadership, mind you, Pankaj, is very keen to give a befitting reply to Nitish Kumar and fight election on their own. They are not that keen, but I think central leadership is not that sure of the ability. And 2024, mind you, is an extremely important year for the BJP, much more important than 2025, when the Bihar Assembly election will come up for poll. So I think a lot depends on how the next couple of months pan out, because already RJD, Tejasvi Yadav and others are facing the heat, the ED heat and other CBI heat. So there could be a possibility. But yes, those were a pretty strong word which came from Home Minister Amit Shah.
Right, Brijesh, let's also listen into what Amit Shah had to say first, and then we would speak to Ajay after the sound bites that we play out now.
बिहार की जनता स्पष्ट रूप से निर्णय कर बैठी है कि बिहार की 40 सीटों पर नरेंद्र मोदी जी का कमल खिलने वाला है, और नवादा में भी कमल खिलने वाला है कि चुनाव के परिणामों के बाद नीतीश बाबू को फिर से भाजपा एनडीए में लेगी, तो मैं बिहार की जनता को स्पष्ट कह देना चाहता हूं, और लल्लन बाबू को भी स्पष्ट कहना चाहता हूं, आप लोगों के लिए भाजपा के दरवाजे हमेशा के लिए बंद हो चुके हैं।
17 साल नीतीश जी को मुख्यमंत्री बने हो गए, और ये पहला मौका है जब वो स्थिति को कंट्रोल नहीं कर पा रहे। 4 दिन से ज़्यादा हो गए और स्थिति तनावपूर्ण बनी हुई है, और एक पुलिस फायरिंग नहीं, आपस की फायरिंग के अंदर एक 20 साल के नौजवान चंदन की भी और हत्या हो गई। बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट हुआ, 6 लोग घायल हो गए, और परसों रात को भी कम से कम 1 दर्जन मोहल्लों के अंदर जो है अगलगी और आपसी झड़प की घटना घटी है। और ये देखिए, सरकार का कंप्लीट फेल्योर है अगर सरकार तैयार होती, वो जो सेंसिटिव इलाके, संवेदनशील इलाके हैं, वहाँ पर यदि पर्याप्त संख्या में पुलिस बल की अगर नियुक्ति की गई होती, जो घरों की जो छत है वहाँ पर अगर लोगों को तैनात किया गया होता, क्योंकि जिन जगहों पर घटना घटी ये ट्रेडिशनली बड़े सेंसिटिव इलाके हैं, तो सरकार निश्चिंत थी। सरकार को लगा कुछ होगा नहीं, और उपद्रवी तत्वों ने और रामनवमी के जुलूस पर पत्थर फेंक दिया, और पत्थर फेंकने के बाद झड़प शुरू हो गई, और परिणाम हो गया कि दोनों शहर बिहार शरीफ और सासाराम जो हैं पिछले 3 दिनों से जल रहे हैं।
Well, that was Sushil Kumar Modi, former Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar, mentioning how the Nitish Kumar government is not in control as far as the law and order situation is concerned. We are joined by Ajay Kumar Jha, political analyst, also on the show. Ajay, do you believe Nitish ji is in control of the political situation, at least, after being the Chief Minister for 17 years now?
Yes, it is very difficult. Many people are really surprised that Nitish Kumar this time is no position to control the right kind of situation. The riots have never happened in such an aggressive way in last several years, and this is for the first time that Nitish Kumar is facing the heat. And the reasons might be many people may attribute it to his alliance partners, which is with them. So that is for Nitish Kumar to see whether the alliance partners are posing any problem for him, or he himself is not in position to handle it. As a matter of fact, Nitish Kumar has always been known to be a good administrator for a long time, and that is one reason why BJP has never wanted to part with Nitish Kumar. But it is Nitish Kumar. He takes decisions every time. He comes with BJP. He leaves BJP. It is his choice every time. So this time again, same has happened. But BJP will naturally be very keen to be very aggressive on Nitish Kumar ji. This is the situation at the moment. And as far as things are concerned, I think this is one reason why Nitish Kumar ji has always taken advantage of it, because he knows that he can handle things better as an administrator. He has done it even in past. But he must be feeling some kind of problem with his alliance partner. I don't know. I'm not sure. It is because of his alliance partners or what. Maybe because he wants to go by opposition side of the fence. So the narrative which opposition political parties have been taking up, that suits this kind of situation where they sometimes let it happen, let it go. Because of many reasons, particularly sensitive reasons, which already Modi ji, the Deputy Chief Minister, was just speaking about here only. So these are the things.
Right. Brijesh, not long ago, we all remember that Nitish Kumar and BJP, obviously they were together. 2 points which brought Nitish Kumar at loggerheads with the BJP dispensation. One was obviously the demand for caste-based census, and the other was declaring Bihar as a special status for Bihar. Do you believe that BJP at that point of time, since it did not give in to the demands, is now somehow paying a price of being separated from the Nitish Kumar government?
Well, I think BJP made a cardinal mistake of being over-dependent on Nitish Kumar. And I would also not hesitate to say that Nitish Kumar had perhaps the best time of his chief minister when he was partnering with the NDA, because based on my interaction with various local leaders and my numerous visits to Bihar, one thing was crystal clear, is that the local leadership was not at all happy with the fact that they had no direct line to Nitish Kumar, and any complaint or all was met with a line that that he has spoken to the Delhi central leadership. The key was the late Arun Jaitley and others. So the BJP never actually cultivated the kind of local leadership it has created otherwise. Right. And that is one part, that is one problem which the BJP faces as it approaches 2024. See, we don't know whether arithmetic is going to work or chemistry is going to work. But one thing is there, that from 39-1, the situation is that if the RJD and JDU gives a good solid fight to the BJP, the situation can reverse. And even if a loss of 15-20 seats is something which the BJP would not be prepared for. That is the reason why, when you talk to people in Bihar, they're not going that hard on Nitish Kumar. And this is the reason why, many are viewing or taking the statement of Union Home Minister Amit Shah with a pinch of salt.
Right, absolutely, absolutely, Brijesh. And also, as you rightly mentioned, this whole tag of Sushashan Kumar, 17 years as of now, obviously, took them, took Bihar to a position where it wouldn't have wanted to be. But yet, if you talk about Nitish Kumar's image, then it still remains as a Sushashan Kumar, and the numerous ED raids and ED questions or CBI raids that happened on the others has not yet touched Nitish Kumar. Let's also listen in what Brijesh was mentioning, how the Union Home Minister Amit Shah also had a message for the opposition parties there. Let's listen in when he was in Bihar, what he had to say.
आज समग्र बिहार चिंता कर रहा है। बिहार के बिहार शरीफ में आग लगी है, सासाराम में आग लगी है, बिहार शरीफ नालंदा तो नजदीकी है, चिंता हो रही सबको। मैं आपको कहता हूं 24 में मोदी जी को पूर्ण बहुमत दीजिए, 40 में 40 सीटें, और 25 में भाजपा की सरकार बनाइए। ये दंगा करने वालों को उल्टा लटका कर सीधा करने का काम ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी करेगी। हम तुष्टीकरण में नहीं मानते, हम वोट बैंक की राजनीति नहीं करते हैं, हमारे शासन में दंगे नहीं होते हैं।
Well, Ajay ji, we heard Amit Shah there giving a clear message, clear warning to the rioters. Okay, उनका कहना है कि हम दंगाइयों को उल्टा लटका देंगे. This is again a projection what the BJP-led governments have been giving as far as the tough hand against criminal elements is concerned. Now, for a state like Bihar, obviously this means a lot, because suddenly we have seen a spurt in criminal activities once again, and that too under the leadership of, under the chief ministership of Nitish Kumar, who in first place came into power on giving a clean and a right government, and the law and order situation should have been controlled. Do you believe that this is a raw nerve that the BJP is touching as far as Nitish Kumar and Bihar is concerned?
That can be interpreted in any way, but as far as I can see it, you are absolutely right that in his first term, he proved to be very, very successful so far as law and order situation was concerned. He had been very successful in maintaining the law and order of the state, which had gone worse to worse before he came. Later on, when he took over the charges of government, he saw to it that law and order situation improves and improves dramatically, which it did. But later on, in successive periods, the way he has been handling particularly law and order situation was not as good as it was expected to be from him, since he had already shown results in his first term. Cut short, and we come to now. Since Nitish Kumar had been partnering with BJP for a long time, NDA for a long time, and absolutely right, he was my fellow friend who was talking about that Nitish Kumar always felt better when he was working along with the BJP. BJP was also somehow local leadership. Yes, absolutely correct. He was when he said that local leadership was not so comfortable with Nitish Kumar, because Nitish Kumar had been a little bit more administrative, a little bit more kind of what you can say that a chief ministerial style had always provoked BJP leadership at the local level, which did not suit them. But then BJP had no choice, since BJP did not cultivate any particular kind of leader which could fetch votes for BJP on his own. In fact, this is one of the weakest links of BJP in every other state also. Forget UP. Yogi ji had come by chance, by fluke. That was not also the creation of BJP itself. So Yogi ji had himself cultivated himself to that level that he was forced to be given that position by BJP, and he took it by, he just grabbed it. Yogi ji grabbed it. But look at other states. State leadership has always been weak points of BJP. The same happened here in Bihar also. So BJP found it better to go with Nitish Kumar, since Nitish Kumar was delivering on many fronts, particularly on law and order, and on other things also a little bit. But now, since Nitish Kumar has left, And this has annoyed BJP to the most. That is one reason why this Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah
Shah.
ji is so aggressive. He actually, it is his own resentment against Nitish Kumar ji that Nitish Kumar left him. And Nitish Kumar had no choice. He had his own ambitions. He saw that once he goes to opposition side, he can find a situation where he may be finally catapulted to the prime ministerial position, which was his calculation. By that time, Rahul Gandhi had not emerged in such a strong way as he has done in since Bharat Jodo Yatra. Of course, he has done a lot for Congress party. It is another matter that he has damaged a lot again for himself by himself. By giving some speech at Cambridge and all, but that is a different kind, a different thing. We're coming back to the Bihar. I can say that yes, of course, it is reaction of BJP that BJP doesn't want to give another chance to be Nitish Kumar ji. But I'm sure if Nitish Kumar decides to come back to BJP, I'm sure BJP would eventually take Nitish Kumar answer, because at this moment BJP doesn't find any particular leader which can lead it. But recently, when Samrat Chaudhary has come, things have started. BJP leadership can look up to him. They think that Samrat Chaudhary has the potential to emerge as a very powerful leader later on. So let us see what happens. And this is one reason why BJP is now being more assertive on the fact that they are not going to take Nitish Kumar, because they think that they have found a leader in Samrat Chaudhary now. So let us see how things take shape later on.
Right, Ajay. Obviously, BJP party known to work on the grassroots could not do so in Bihar. But as you mentioned, Samrat Chaudhary's entry could be BJP's reason for confidence. We'll have to wait and watch that. Stay with us. Let's also listen in to what the JDU and RJD had to say upon the commentary of Home Minister Amit Shah.
उल्टा चोर कोतवाल को डांटे, ये बीजेपी वाले इसी सब त्योहार में सामाजिक शांति और सौहार्द को बिगाड़ने का ये लोग काम करते हैं। और चूंकि उनके आका आ रहे थे तो इसलिए भी और बिगाड़ना चाहा ताकि लोग हमारे पक्ष में हो जाए। और ये दंगा फैलाने वाली पार्टी है और उल्टा चोर कोतवाल को डांटे। ये लोग हमेशा चाहता कहीं न कहीं दंगा होता रहे तो हम लोग को फायदा मिलेगा। लेकिन बिहार की जनता इस बार तय कर चुकी है कि एनडीए को दांत खोदने के लिए भी एक सीट यहां नहीं मिलेगा। चाहे दंगा का जितना भी कर ले, सरकार मुस्तैदी से दंगाइयों से निपटने के लिए तैयार है और जनता भी तैयार है।
मंगल राज है कि मंगल राज, यहाँ आके परमानेंट 2024 के चुनाव तक राजभवन में अपना डेरा बना दिया। परिणाम शून्य ही निकलेगा। 2015 में भी कैंप किए थे वो, इसलिए उनका छोड़िए ना।
भाजपा बोलते हैं प्लांटेड था ये सर।
प्लांटेड तो वही ना करवाए होंगे, तो काम ही है उनका धार्मिक उन्माद फैलाना। और दूसरा काम क्या कर रहे हैं? देश में धार्मिक उन्माद फैलाने का काम कर रहे हैं। ये तो उन्हीं का प्लांटेड। सही बोल रहे हैं, वो प्लांट किए थे, तैयारी किए थे।
लेकिन वो कह रहे हैं कि 24 में उखाड़ फेंकेंगे दंगाइयों को। उल्टा
24 में दंगाइयों को क्या उखाड़ फेंकेंगे, वो खुद ही उखड़ जाएंगे। उन व्यवस्था जो देख रहे हैं ना, उसको देखें कि वहाँ जंगल राज है कि मंगल राज है।
Brijesh, obviously two sides of the coin here. Obviously the JDS is very confident and saying that numbers won't stack with the BJP. Well, there are other ways of doing politics. One way obviously is the use of power that is at disposal, and we saw very recently when the Yadavs, especially Rabri and Lalu Yadav, were under the scanner once again and the ED was at their doorstep. Do you believe that that particular action from the centre could have made Nitish Kumar uncomfortable?
Well, I think, more than uncomfortable, Nitish Kumar, the fact is that everybody knows that, that most of the papers were supplied by Lalan Kumar and and others. And basically now the people who had actually acted as a whistleblower and supplied proof to the CBI and ED are now, part of the same coalition. So it's a very tricky situation as far as Nitish Kumar is concerned. He knows it, Yadav family knows it, everybody know about it.
Right.
But Nitish Kumar, but again, whenever I think the biggest mistake which people do when trying to analyze Nitish Kumar is that he's one of the most unique phenomena in Indian politics. I don't recall anybody doing this many flip-flop and still remaining relevant. His political obituary has been written for the last 3 months. That this is his last step. Now he's at the dead end. Today, if he turns back and joins the Bharatiya Janata Party, trust me, everything will be back to hanky dory, and everybody will be stunned to see that Nitish Kumar is again at the helm of affairs, as relevant as he was 5 years back. But this particular situation, the Yadavs are actually baying for blood. They wanted Nitish Kumar to honor the commitment which they feel that has been made to the Yadavs, that he will give the throne to Tejasvi Yadav. But there are many a slip in the cup and the lip, and it proved very wisely as these raids of Enforcement Directorate and CBI had put the Yadav family a bit back, and they have also realized that they are equally dependent on Nitish Kumar as much as Nitish Kumar is dependent on them, and this is the reason why they are not upsetting the apple cart.
Well, as they say, when it comes to politics, Bihar sets the example and sets the game as well. Ajay ji, final comment from your side. Come 2024, how do you see this whole calculus playing out? Because Nitish Kumar, many say that he is still holding his cards close to his chest. How do you think it will pan out, especially for the 40 seats that the BJP would definitely try to make a mark on?
It depends upon which side finally Nitish Kumar goes to. Whether he stays with Mahagathbandhan, then things will be different. If he goes to BJP, things will turn different. If he remains with Mahagathbandhan, he will take the number of seats he wants. I'm sure, because RJD cannot afford at this moment to antagonize Nitish Kumar, because RJD wants Nitish Kumar more than Nitish Kumar wants RJD. Because Nitish Kumar has a choice. Even now, he can go to BJP and still form a government and stay relevant. But for RJD, it is not possible. So RJD would, in any case, like Nitish Kumar to stay with them. So whatever number of seats he demands from his side for his party would be given by RJD, I'm sure. But if he comes to BJP would not probably give him as much seats as they had given them last time in 2019 elections. This is one thing. But another side is that as much as Rahul Gandhi keeps becoming more and more relevant for opposition unity, his chances would be diminishing. Nitish Kumar's chances would be diminishing to stay with Mahagathbandhan or UPA, because then he would definitely not like to stay with a losing side, because he losing for himself, because he would know it very well that in any case he is not going to be given the prime ministerial position or prime ministerial candidature. Whether he loses or wins, that is another matter, but he cannot be made a face to fight against Modi ji. So in that case, he can take a chance, he can take a plunge to go to NDA once again. But at the last moment, when he finds that number of seats which he would expect from BJP, if BJP is prepared for that. But I'm sure, and I'm afraid BJP would really be doing, because this time BJP would have many other smaller parties to accommodate, and the bigger chunk of seats which Nitish Kumar ji would be demanding, they would not be in position to give. So my present understanding is that things would remain as it is. Things
would remain as it is. Ajay ji, one final question, Brijesh. Ajay ji is mentioning a very crucial aspect here, the rise of the opposition parties. We also see MK Stalin today holding all the opposition leaders down south in Delhi, I believe. But do you believe this kind of the surge of the third front, would Nitish Kumar join the bandwagon there if at all given a chance?
Well, Nitish Kumar would want to. I mean, Nitish Kumar definitely has national ambitions, but he right now doesn't have the numbers to, basically stake a claim. Say, for example, if Mamata Banerjee wins 30 Lok Sabha seats, or say Akhilesh Yadav wins 20 or 30 Lok Sabha seats, do you think that they will cede away the throne to Nitish Kumar? They will not. So I think, the pre-poll talk about opposition parties is just a chimera. a more fruitful thing will happen post poll when you will know exactly how the numbers are stacked up and how which party can call the shot. How if they get around and try to make one person the prime minister and then try to rule. But till now, pre-poll, I don't think anybody is ceding away any inch of that coveted post of prime ministership to anybody.
Right, Brijesh and Professor Ajay Kumar Jha, thank you so much for speaking to us. Those who know politics, the Indian politics, and as the saying used to go, Brijesh, जब तक रहेगा समोसे में आलू तब तक रहेगा बिहार में लालू. Well, that prophetic thing now happening with Nitish Kumar and the way he is handling the situation, he is still in the game. And as Brijesh said that, never know. Come 2024 and Nitish Kumar could be very well batting for the NDA side. We will wait and watch. Until then, you keep watching News 9 Live.